Sorry about that. Okay, so what I got today was my shirt says Day of the Dead. Okay. Shirt says Day of the Dead. I don't celebrate pagan holidays, but I have to tell you what they told me. They told me that like quicksand, we're all little pieces of sand, okay? We're all a speck of sand. And they're saying in large areas, it's like a big quicksand, and it's just sinking. Things are just sinking in the quicksand. So, Day of the Dead, for them. So if you hear a lot of stuff about people leaving, that is why. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We got 96.7 playing in the background, KCal Rocks. I hear Kid Rock playing. Okay, unique personal expressions. So just like this song, I can't even pronounce it, Bam Doodly Willy, something like that. Be unique. You must say that Kid Rock is unique, okay? So unique, that's what they want you to be. Do your own thing, okay? And St. Michael, out of the whole deck, there's one that's turned over. So we're going to see what that one says. It says honor and trust feelings. So that's going to go along with uniqueness. And know that the people are being taken care of like quicksand. 1 minute it's there, the next it's not. Okay? This is your life's purpose.
Kind of a big weekend going on for us.
This is your life's purpose.
Don't forget about that.
Turn that off for a minute. Because it's my radio station right now, isn't it? Okay, we've got the Fool, the New Beginning card. The new beginning. It doesn't mean you're a fool. It means a leap of faith. So again, I'm drawn to the uniqueness, being your own unique self. Hi, Irene, because this is your life's purpose. Okay, that's what I'm getting again. So, taking a new leap of faith. And I'm saying new, but it might not be new. It may be something you've been working on, but it's a leap of faith. Okay, sometimes it's new beginning that comes up all the time that you listen to. It's like a new beginning. This is more of just taking that leap of faith. So maybe it's like you wrote a book, but now you have to publish it. You got all the pictures of your new car, but now you got to go down to the dealership and buy it. You know, that kind of thing. So it's not necessarily new, but it's a leap of faith. Okay? And that's because you're sick and tired of being sad. The Three of Swords. You've had enough. You're ready to be unique. You're ready to be creative. You know, in the background, people are leaving like quicksand, like the Day of the Dead, and it's the season of the dead. Okay, and you're just sick of being tired, and you're living in that Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups energy is all love. Okay, so you want to publish the book because it will help others. You want to have that new car so you quit breaking down and putting money into a useless vehicle. You want that new house so that you all can be happy and have a fresh, clean start. Okay, things like that. And you keep putting the work in, the Knight of Q. So with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Questing, it's telling me that you're doing it out of love. You're not doing it to get rich. Oh, if I publish this book, I get rich. No, you're publishing the book to help others. Okay? Now, with the book I'm publishing, some of you don't know, but I have a book I'm writing, and it's called Angel 365. It's Levels of Heaven, New Beginnings, Prosperity, and Changes. It's a daily devotion book, okay, that you can study at your meetings or wherever you're at. And today's is Take the Medicine That Will Change Your Whole Life for the Better, okay? And June 11th is Move On. June 12th was End of the Road. June 13th, but time doesn't matter, so whenever you're hearing this. Move on, end of the road. Human beings can't bear much reality. We flee. So take the medicine that will change your whole life for the better. So now I'm not done with the book, so I can't publish it, but this is just an example of the energy. The energy is I'm doing it for love, and I'm questing. I'm still moving forward. I'm taking that leap of faith because I am sick of being sad. I'm honoring and trusting my feelings. This is my life's purpose. Unique personal expressions. Okay, that's that part. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper, and we've got monitoring spirits. We still have spy energy. We still have somebody that doesn't want you to succeed, but that's going to be normal until they fall into that quicksand. They're still going to be messing with you. Okay, that's just the way it goes. Okay, now we'll go ahead and do some light seer. The light seer deck. That was the Mage Tarot deck. Here's the light seers. Now we also have Dance Like Nobody's Watching. So that goes back to the creativity, and we just heard a confirmation. Okay, so that goes with the uniqueness, and the mechanical responses goes to the monitoring spirits. So what I mean by that is ignore them. It doesn't matter. Hi, bye. Mechanical responses. Okay? We've got the King of Pentacles again. We've had him all week, and he's been sitting on his chair with this pentacle. But see, now it's time to take the pentacle and cash it in for what he wanted. The house, the car, the person, the publishing. I'm using matrix terms because we're in 4D, and that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so there's not a whole lot to be able to say, because on the other dimensions we don't have pentacles. Okay, so what'd she say? Gray rocking. Okay, not sure what that means, but so you can't talk about pentacles when your spaceship doesn't have politics or money. So I'm trying to keep you focused in 4D because that's where we are. You're driving to work today. Maybe you're taking the kids to school. Who knows what you're doing today while you're listening to this? So it's just telling you that it's time now to take that leap of faith and do your goal, okay? Whatever it was. And for the King of Pentacles, he should be finding his Queen of Pentacles, okay? Now we've got the King of Wands next, so what's telling me is he's more into his ego than he is into his love. So if you are a King of Pentacles, just sitting with your pentacle and having an ego, more ego coming out in your personality, then King of Swords, you usually don't get 3 kings in a row. So this is either females with divine masculinity or it's males. But whoever's listening to this, King of Truth, it's find your truth, okay? Because what I'm feeling is that you're a little bit too ego And that's preventing you from this next step, which is finding the queen. The only one you're missing here, you have 3 kings. The only one you're missing is the queen of love, or the king of heart, king of cups, king of love, king of hearts, king of love. Okay, king of cups. That's the only one you're missing. And you heard me stuttering and saying all different things because you're confused. You're letting the ego run the pentacle instead of the love running the pentacle. So you've got to have the love run the pentacle. Okay? And how do you do that? You go within. The hermit goes within and tries to find that little kid inside of him and find out what he really wants. And look at that. The person you're thinking about is trustworthy. St. Michael says, keep your eye on the targeted intention, because there is a favorable outcome. There is a favorable outcome. So he's saying to go within. Go within, okay? The last few cards I want to pick here are, be careful when you go to bed at night, because there are dream thieves. Now, we said monitoring spirits were spying on you. So what better time to spy on you than at dream time? So last night's dream was they're falling like quicksand, okay? I don't believe in dreams, but what I heard when I woke upon coming from my other dimensions was they're all going in like quicksand. Day of the Dead, and I had this on, okay? I like to dress up when I go to other dimensions. So take time making your decision, okay? But basically what I'm hearing with this King of Pentacles energy is to be searching for the truth and push the ego out a little, okay? Easing God out is ego. So that means putting God back in better, okay? And then decide to be happy now with the Magician card, okay? So now we're going right back. See, it's a loop, okay? So this is where we have to stop and wrap it up, because the Magician card is right back to the creative card, Dance Like Nobody's Watching, the creative card, and the new beginning. So you see all the cards I just pulled, and now it's redoing it again. So that's where you stop. If you keep the reading going for another 40 minutes, you're just going to keep getting repeated messages and confusion. So that's why they're short, okay? So rewind, watch again, get the gist of the whole picture. But basically the picture is that taking that new leap. Easing God out, your ego, put God back in with love. Go for what you want to do for love, not for pentacles, not because of the ego, okay? Because there is a hidden treasure just waiting for you. I was going to say for us, but specifically you. Okay? Thanks for listening.